yeah. Drinking dope, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Roll my 90s, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Metro, if your Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm on that dope again, I'm on that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah. Fly in the parachute, gripping that pole again, I'm on that all again, yeah. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid. King in the streets, young nigga made. Spraying on the crowd, take it to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get you a brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm. Ain't moving slow, but I'm still on R. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step up the swag when I step on a bra. $2 a half, ooh, that's the cheapest one. Stacking these hundreds up like coupons. Told you from up again, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money multiple. I'm at the top of the charts, unapproachable. Bread by the loaf, turbo the motor. Tic-tac-toe, kill another vulture. Selling the bows, bitch do yoga. I deserve rewards, serving these boulders. 100 grand large when I shop, that's a total. Fill up the garage, bitch, I'm a mogul. Ain't no facade, ain't no fugazi. I jump it off, I get paid. Drop top rush, I'm going crazy. I push off, smoking on haze. Not trying to floss, Cartier shades. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid. King in the streets, young nigga made. Spraying on the crowd, take it to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get you a brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm. Ain't moving slow, but I'm still on R. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step up the swag when I step on a bra.
Top night feeling, tie you be a hero, but live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Got it night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Shadadonia, good morning. It is Tuesday, and Edgar had such a good time. This man is back for more.
Oh yeah.
Ha. Shadadonia, we kicking it off a little bit earlier this morning. Slasher Cakes, good morning, brother. Joe Boyson, let's go.
Yes, son. It is the opening bell. Name of the game is we're buying and we are selling.
It's that easy, eh? Buying or selling.
What's more to it? What is more to it? You're either buying or you're selling. You're making money or you're losing money.
Either needs to go up or down, Chad. Let me just get comfortable here. Chad, what a stream yesterday. What a way to end off the NYSE streams.
That was actually epic. That was very epic.
It was a vibe.
From the jaws of defeat, TPs were hit.
Dude, it was next level. Chad, we're just gonna do a quick mic check. Let me know how's the audio.
How do we sound?
Audio good? Please let me know. Music too loud, music too soft. Just want to make sure you guys are ready. Brian Hodgson, yes, that is correct. Chad, mic check, 1 2 1 2. This is the opening bell with myself and the Pick Deck King, Edgar.
Boom shaka.
Sounds good, brother. Sound is perfect. Ethan,
Awesome.
Minty. All right, Chad. We're gonna kick it off very shortly. I just want to get everything sorted. Yeah.
I feel like today's going to be a good one.
Tuesday. Who said there's no volume this time of the year? I don't know what they are talking about.
There's a little bit, eh? There's a little bit. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Let's just check. How do I? Okay, there's no way for me to. Okay, that's fine. Just want to see something. Yeah. All right. Yes, Oskin. That is why we started. Jeremy Liberty. Good morning, my brother. Hope you are well. All right, Chad. BOJ press conference ongoing. We also have some buffering here on the music. That just comes standard. You don't even have to pay extra for that. You just get that as part of the package. Music buffering here. That is incredible. Let's actually skip it over. Yeah, press conference is live now, and we'll see what comes out from it. Obviously, keeping, as mentioned yesterday, the actual interest rate decision is a given. It is the press conference that is the biggie. So, actually, just gonna get a news feed up here for us. I'll monitor this on the side of my screen. Other than that, what do we have on deck for today? Let's quickly check what we've got today.
Relatively slow day.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we've got these inflation figures out of Europe, 10 o'clock. Sorry, this music is a little bit loud. You just see... Chad, you guys can still hear the music. I just want to turn it down in our own ears. Forex Factory. Just get some headlines going here. Yeah, relatively flat day. Some inflation figures out of Canada, some inflation figures out of the Eurozone, specifically ECB. And yeah, that's about it. So relatively straightforward day. I just want to get these headlines up here. Let's see. Wada won't hesitate to take additional easing measures if necessary. All right, just reading that first one. That is dovish for the yen. Just want to see what the statement is like here. Okay, policy rate. All right, will add to easing without hesitation if needed. Year-on-year CP. Okay, underlying CPI likely. Let me just see, Chad. Okay. Okay, Chad, just from the surface, relatively dovish. Let me just see if there's anything else here.
Wait, explain dovish and hawkish to me again.
So dovish is when a central bank is relatively soft on monetary policy. So just think of dovish as the softer stance on monetary policy. So that is weaker for your currency. So they're more accommodative.
Okay.
Where hawkish is they a lot more aggressive. So they're trying to slow down the economy, and that strengthens the currency. Higher interest rates higher for longer. So hawkish, think of hawkish as bullish, dovish as bearish for your currency.
Got you.
So dovish means that if you look at yen futures, that will be negative for the currency. So that's why you've seen JPY weaken this morning. All right, Chad. Steve Jacobs, DJ, good morning. Chadinma, Oskin, and the rest. Hope you guys are well. We're going to kick it off right here. I'm ready to kick it off. Edgar, ready?
Always ready, my good man.
Awesome, awesome. Chad, we're going to kick it off with the daily. And we also just quickly going to browse over the weekly as well. Remember, I said we are bearish on the week. We've got these two levels to monitor on the weekly time frame, 102.52 and then 101.84. So I'm still expecting the dollar to decline to come and fill this wick from last week. That is the expectation. Daily time frame. Daily time frame for the guys that joined yesterday, you can now clearly see when are you bearish, when are you neutral on the day. And we are neutral due to the fact that either we need some type of structure break lower or we need some type of structure break higher to indicate that we can potentially close back inside of this range right here and we can see a deeper pullback. So at any stage can we either flip bullish or bearish. That's why I'm still neutral on the day. However, if we start breaking the current daily low and we start breaking yesterday's low, then we're going to start seeing some bearish momentum enter the fray. So keep that in mind. Neutral on the day, bearish on the week. 5-minute time frame. What do we have? Nice strong Asia range. Daily pivot right there. Geez, this thing ranged the entire yesterday. Relatively easy and straightforward for me. If we are going to go bullish, you would want to see something like this a little bit later, trading above the daily pivot. Or if we are going to go bearish, we want to see some type of rejection here, something maybe like that, and trading below Asia lows. I think once we break below Asia lows and we reject, we can go lower. However, just looking at the moving averages, looking at the AD, looking at where the pivot is, this is going to be your battleground for this morning. Right slap bang in the middle. Let's quickly look at US30. As mentioned yesterday, daily candles are starting to soften. However, remember what I talked about a while back. Look at the consolidations of the big push up and then look at the move up. So this is a this is a super bullish market at this stage. So any type of pullback is going to be a lot softer than the move up. So just keep that in mind. Don't get married to the short idea. As you can see, shorts have been very short-lived. No pun intended. But anyway, I'm still bullish, Chad. Here's the thing. I'll rather sit out 2 or 3 days. And Edgar, sorry man, will you just swipe for Jev?
Yeah.
Just swipe open for Jev. Sorry man. Jeff should come earlier. We should actually find him when he comes in. US30 is still bullish. We can get some type of pullback back to the weekly pivot and still remain bullish. But again, similar to German 30, this thing is very, very bullish. Let's quickly see what do we have on our Asia range. Okay, first thing, 80 is relatively bearish. Clear to see here that we are relatively bearish, but not. Here's my thing. Compare this bearish move on the 80 with this bullish move. You can see that this is more corrective than impulsive. So at any stage, can we flip back bullish again? Not the greatest Asia range to work with, if I am very honest with you. I would have loved for price to first take Asia lows, but here's the thing. If we reject here during early London, what you will see is potentially something like this a little bit later, back to Asia lows. But we'll monitor this level, key level right here, Asia highs and the daily pivot. While we are here, let's quickly look at Asia. Asia is Hang Seng closing down 0.9% on the day. Nikkei closing up 1.4% because obviously dovish comments from the BOJ is going to be positive for equities, negative for the currency in place. So a little bit of a mixed bag there. Nasdaq playing out beautifully as expected yesterday. Remember yesterday I said go back to our cheat sheets or our playbook. I said this is a relatively easy play. Nice structure break. We had that entire wick to fill to the upside. So if you took advantage of that, well done. Straightforward play. Here's the thing now. Let's look left. Is this the all-time highs? Let me just make sure. I think that is. Alrighty. We are now entering uncharted territory. I just want to mark this out. There's the all-time high. Okay, yes. Oh yeah, we took it out yesterday. Chad, here's my thing. Anytime when you get to an all-time high, there's going to be, think of it as think of the psychological aspect, that FOMO. So what you're initially going to see is you're going to see a big drive through. Everyone is talking about it. Did you see this stock? Did you see that stock? You heard from your barber, your mother's sister is telling you, your cousin's brother, and everyone just wants to get involved in the stock market. It's hitting all-time highs. That's why you could see a lot of volume at these levels, similar to what we saw on German 30. Let's go back to German 30. There was the all-time high right there, and look what happened. You had that massive move to the upside. Percentage wise, what was this? Oh my goodness, 3%. It looks a lot bigger on the daily, but 3% on quite a big index is quite a bit. So here's my thing. I'm still bullish, not bearish. Any pullbacks should be bought up until we get a massive rejection on the daily. So keep that in mind. Still bullish. Let's quickly see what do we have here. Alright, 80 is still bullish. We're trading above the daily pivot. I would love for something like this, Chad. This would be the best case scenario. Asia highs stay intact and we first get that pullback, get some fresh buyers into the fray, and then we start moving up. UJ, I just want to take a sip of my coffee. I've been talking so much. Yesterday killed me. 6 hours of streaming.
Yeah, it was a hectic day. Ended off freaking epically though.
Chad, I'm going to get to all the pairs. Don't stress. Don't get nervous. We have an entire list we are going through. Alright, UJ, Chad. Let's just quickly go from the weekly again. Weekly is still bearish. Remember, I mentioned that we've got this weekly range right here. I'm still expecting price to continue lower. However, I don't know how deep we are going to pull back, especially with those dovish comments from the BOJ. Could this be the pullback we are expecting? Alright, yesterday, what did we talk about yesterday in the masterclass or the trading secret session? I said we can only confirm a daily support with 2 consecutive daily candles. So this for me now becomes a confirmed support. We also have this daily resistance level there, and you can see what market structure is this, Chad. If you don't know what this market structure is, we need to talk about it because this is still clearly bearish. So the expectation would be that after this pullback, we will continue to create a new low. Obviously BOJ very dovish, so daily time frame I have to go with bullish because we have yet to form a resistance, but we now have a confirmed support. 5-minute time frame. Let's quickly look at our ranges that we've got. Asia high up here. Just delete that. Let me see what is the range like. Alright, weekly pivot already at the R2. Very, very interesting. There's that daily key level. Here's 44. Alright, so we've got a very nice psychological round number to work with. Weekly pivot holding 80 is bullish. Best case scenario for us is to see how we open up in the next 20 minutes. And if we are trading above here, we need to get through this zone right there. But it's currently looking bullish. Order flow is bullish. There you can see from the release, bullish consolidation and another big liquidity spike down, but we made a new high on the session. So we're going to try and follow that for the rest of the session. Edgar, are you ready to throw down on your pairs before I start throwing down on mine?
We can definitely do so, my good man.
Okay, so let's just get Edgar involved here. Edgar, you are live, my brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. So, as I mentioned yesterday, how I've been bearish on the day and overall structure on Euro USD. That because of this strong high that was created here, because this high led to a break of structure right there. Young little break of structure there, leading to a weak low being created, because this low has not yet led to a break of that high. So overall on structure, I am bearish on the daily on Euro USD. So going a little bit more close on the 4 hour. So if you can see how order flow has been the last couple days, we have been creating, we were bullish on the 4 hour, creating higher highs, lower highs, breaking through, coming down, mitigating a 4 hour order block over here, but failing to create a new high over here. So what I'm anticipating is that we are now finished with this run and are starting to create the pullback for the overall bearish flow. So we're going to be targeting these daily weak lows and these 4 hour weak lows. So if we go down to the 15-minute, what I'm anticipating, which we may have missed now with session not yet being opened, was a reaction from this order block here on the 15-minute, which we have tapped into and come down into. I was anticipating we might still go into this order block a little bit higher, depending on what the dollar is doing, because I was anticipating the dollar to still come a little bit lower before riding up. But it looks like we might have missed this, might not have missed this. It's all going to be left to be seen. I was going to confirm enter on this in any regard. So we tapped in, we've printed a change of character, which I'm hoping is a fake change of character. I'm hoping for a sweep of these highs coming up, a fair value gap created on bearish momentum down, of which I'll use that to enter writing this down. So either price has ran without us, or it's going to reverse back and give us exactly what we want. We're going to have to see in the next couple minutes as the session opens. So that's the trading plan for today on Euro USD. I'm looking for shorts, because shorts are going to be phase A. Phase A meaning they are both pro trend. So the daily and the 4 hour are both bearish for me. So going short is going to be pro trend. So that's a phase A move. We might get a little bit of reaction off this little demand block down here later in the day, probably towards New York, where you might be able to get a small reaction, maybe target a 1:1 on there. But that's going to be for later down the road. For GBP USD, really similar. So if we go back, you can see how, again, GBP USD and Euro USD are highly correlated with each other. So you can see how these follow very similar overall structure. You got that high creating this new low, this low failing to break across and create a new high. So overall on the daily, I am bearish as well. Going down to the 4 hour. With the 4 hour, I am bullish, however, because here we have, if you look at structural order flow, we're creating higher highs, lower highs, higher highs, lower highs. We then create this recent higher high, that being the low. So we have a strong low and a weak high. So with GBP USD, I think we still have a little bit more of a pullback left in us. And I'm going to keep to that bias until we break this strong low. So going down to the 15-minute, and feel free to pop any questions in the comments if I'm not making anything super clear. So I was looking at going long on GBP USD yesterday from this order block. However, that happened out of session for me. So it happened, we tapped in at like 6:45. So we unfortunately missed that bad boy. I am for today looking at writing the reaction of these shorts. Now, because we are bullish on the 4-hour on GBP USD, I'm not going to risk enter here. Risk enter meaning putting a limit order for shorts down here. I'm going to wait for a confirmation for it to tap in, form that change of character, sweep that change of character, and form a fair value gap to come down. It looks like it might be reacting off these older areas of supply. So in that case, it's not going to be reacting in the right zone. But I'm still hoping with Euro USD that we are still going to get a sweep of these highs, then form the actual move. So we're going to see now as session opens at 10 and take it from there. But yeah, try not to predict price. I'm just going to react to what I'm seeing. And if it happens in the areas I'm interested in, that's when we execute. And those are the only two pairs I'm looking at today.
So Chad, we might execute a trade here today with Big E. So let's see. I'm also going to check now Euro USD. Just quickly over to pound yen. So daily time frame, I am bullish. Why am I bullish? Two reasons. Here's the thing. After that test on the daily right here, you see that rejection candle we had here. That rejection candle there. From there, we did not go lower. So the expectation would be that you would go lower from there, because the retest is done. Now that becomes a change of character, minor structure break, whatever you want to call it. But obviously the bulls have stepped in and you've got the support area right here. And then for any potential pullbacks, we want to be monitoring 181.38. So bullish on the day. Obviously we had BOJ keeping rates steady in the negative this morning. So bullish on the day. I don't know how much juice this thing has left, but we'll see. 5-minute time frame. Let's see what the 5 is doing. Big Asia range. Weekly pivot being tested pre-market. Everything is looking bullish. How can we execute already at the daily R3? So this thing is moving. I'm going to say best case scenario is if we can come back to the 182, do something like this, maybe a little bit later, come into this Asia high and then do something like that. Not going to try and fade this. Good luck if you are fading it. 182. Actually going to set an alert there for us. RN, that is round number for those of you that don't know. HRN is half round number, so 182, that's what we're going to monitor. Gold, I see everyone is gold. What is gold doing? Where's gold? Here is gold, so get ready. Have a sip of your coffee. Let's get into it. Weekly time frame, I am bullish as mentioned yesterday, just due to the simple fact that we are still printing bullish market structure. I'll get bearish once we get a weekly candle closure like this, breaking structure. But while we are holding previous resistance areas, this area right there, we held it. So expectation would be that we are going to retest the all-time highs daily. Yesterday we were bearish. Why were we bearish? Give me 1 second to show you guys exactly why we are bearish. I have not yet taken down yesterday's stream for those that want to go back and watch the session. A lot of education was shared in there, so give me 1 second. I want to show you why we were bearish. Again, just using the simple the simple cheat sheet, whatever you want to call it. Reversal sells. So if you look at the reversal sells, let me just snip this for us. Again, it's still overall bullish. The expectation was this: we had a bearish engulfing, but remember what I told you guys yesterday. This daily candle did not take out the previous daily wick. See there? I consider this to be a swing high if we had something like this. If we had that, then this came into play. But also yesterday I mentioned at any stage can we flip back bullish. Here's the thing, Chad, neutral on the day. Why am I neutral? I'm going to tell you exactly why I am neutral. So even though I am bullish on the week, I am neutral on the day because we've got this previous area of support. You can see here support, then after that resistance again, and then we also have this little support area that got broken down. So we are technically now in this little daily range. This is where we will be spending most of our day, in this range here. Very simple. Buys above 2034, sells below 2016. Anything in between becomes high risk and you want to stay out of it unless you know what you are doing. So Asia highs up here, Asia lows down here, so quite a wide Asia range. Accumulation distribution is relatively neutral. I would consider this neutral because we traded a little bit above the 200, currently trading below it, so no clear direction on the 80 for me. And Chad, but I am going to go ahead and say if we can do something like this a little bit later, we've got that round number 2030, then we can come and target the upper end of this range. And I think once we start breaking this 2016 level, I think we're going to get a lot of downside momentum. So monitor the Asia range for today. I wouldn't take anything from here because it's on a knife's edge here. So relatively chalked ranges on gold, if I'm very honest. Wait for those breakouts to occur. Quite a wide range. What is this? $18. So quite a big range. Not gonna lie. GU, 7 minutes left. Let's quickly wrap up that analysis. GU daily time frame. I am bearish. Again, yesterday I was neutral. We had a single bearish daily candle closure. Today I am bearish. Why? Because we've had 2 consecutive bearish daily candle closures. We also closed back inside of this range right here. So look left with me. This is the range that we are currently in. So you'll see that we'll be spending most of our day in this range. Sell confirms below 12623. Buy confirms above 12700. So that is the ugly little range that we are working in. So let's see if we can come and retest that level. 5 minute time frame. Let's see what we have. All right. Now we've got something to work with. Asia lows, Asia highs up here. So already took Asia highs. Nice little spike above Asia highs. And now daily pivot and weekly pivot very close to one another. So Chad, we've got some trades potentially lining up here. So I'm gonna say we're gonna monitor this zone, this entire zone. I think it's like an 8 pip zone. What is it? 7 pips, yeah. Potential trade on GU EU. Let's see what we have on the day. Daily is ugly. Neutral, gonna remain neutral. We basically in this range. look left with me. This is the range that we are mirroring from the left hand side. We do have this little key level here, 109.30. Remember, that's the level I was talking about yesterday. Neutral on the day, bullish on the week. 5-minute time frame. What do we have? All right, so again, euro the stronger one between the two. Trading above the daily pivot, trading above Asia highs. Weird one. Bullish on EU, bearish on GU. All right, chat. So very easy. Nice, strong, impulsive move above Asia highs. If we can hold Asia highs, I'll be looking for some potential buys from here. So I would love for something like this at the open. Come back and boom. If we get that, we'll basically push up where Edgar is expecting that liquidity to be taken. Let's see. Oh, we might be break even when Edgar enters, but let's see. Asia highs, I just want to set some alerts here. 109.28. Asia high. EJ, let's quickly check EJ and then we can start chilling. Ja, nou, ek gaan nou first hier. EJ, let's quickly see. Bullish on the day. Bullish on the day. 5-minute time frame. 5 minutes. What do we have? Weekly R1. Okay. Weekly pivot. We see you. Yeah, not very. Okay, no, I'm talking cock.
As per usual.
I tried to minimize it though. 157, Chad. Let's see what we do here. 157. If we can hold your potential longs. 157. Let me set some alerts there. Chad, that is the analysis. Chadadonia. I'm gonna get Jev on now quickly. Give me 1 second. Let me just get my boy Jev.
My boy Jev.
My boy Jev. Where's my man Jev? Chadadonia, how's it going, baby? Yesterday, what an amazing stream. Great end to.
I think that was the most epic fight on 2 simultaneous trades I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, that is fighting for your life right there.
Like you 2 pips away from being stopped out. Jev like a micro pip away from being stopped out. Only for those bad boys to reverse. TP's hit. If you guys have not seen it, literally go back to yesterday's stream. Go back to yesterday's stream, last night. Towards the end, the most epic. It was just like an hour of waiting, eh?
Dude, that was ugly.
Like, Jeff, I'm not sure if you can hear us yet, but well done on holding on to that. I would have been cucking myself.
Oh, fuck, yes, Zoom. Let me just get my boy Jev on here.
I don't know if Jev is still lucky from yesterday. He might have burnt himself out. I wouldn't take another trade if I was you.
Chat, markets are opening in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Round 1. Fight. Chadadonia, markets are open. We're gonna get into the masterclass very shortly. Let's just see this open. Chad, I'm gonna need the chat to really support the channel here. We want to get to 5K before the end of the year. Please leave a like. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. This is not going to be possible without you guys. We're going to need your support. So please, can I ask you guys, drop a like. It's going to take you 1 second. Drop a like, hit that bell icon, subscribe, and please, Chad, we need you.
I mean, we're almost at the 5,000 subscriber mark. We planning on doing something for that?
We are very close to it. Jeff, talk to me, Jeff. Let me hear you.
How does it sound? 1, 2. Sound good?
It sounds delicate, my brother, but we've got Jeff. Chad, give me a second. I just need to get Jeff back on here. Where is my boy Jeff? Jeff, do me a favor. Share your screen there for me.
Okay, I got you.
Show us what the market makers have with us today, Jeff.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm in. There we go.
That's what he said.
That's what I usually always say. Okay, Jeff, quickly put on your chart. I just want to see.
Okay. Chart is on to the left. Watermark at the back as well. Does it look good?
Let me. No, Jeff, you are on YouTube, my brother. We want to see.
That is weird. Okay, I see the problem. There we go. Should be fixed now.
There's it, my boy Jeff. My boy
Chad. What a day yesterday. I hope you guys took profit on Chef Yin. I hope you guys could stop some break even. I know I took the 6 per bit.
Chad, let's quickly. Jeff, you've got 2 minutes. No, I'm joking. Maybe 3. Jeff, give it to us. You are live, my brother. Show the chat what you are looking at.
Oh, I haven't analyzed anything, but looking at DXY currently at the moment, we have the weekly open over here. Just check how price has been rejecting this level. Now, what I would like to see, as you can see this wick over here, we have that pre-London liquidity at this point. Now, I would like to see DXY. So I am bearish on it based on yesterday's close. So on the weekly, as you guys can see, last week we had a strong push towards the downside. Yesterday we had a bearish candle closing, and that confirms that I can be bearish on the day. But what I would like to see first of all on DXY is I would like to actually see them sweep this pre-London liquidity over here and potentially also sweep these Asian highs. So kind of see something like this happen so that we can potentially get in on this position to go towards the downside. Now, if I look at Euro USD, you have to excuse me here, guys. I haven't done any analysis as yet. But we've been having breaks of structure for quite some time, so I am bullish on EU as well. I would like to see some pullbacks. As you guys can see, this morning we had a break of structure. Just want to move my Asian box to this level. Oh, a very nice tight Asian box as well. I like it when markets look like this. And from here on, what I would like to see based on this gap, now this is very interesting at this level. As you can see over here, we had this little small little gap form within price at Asian Open. Price has filled it, yes, but there is still volume at this level as well. So what I would like to do is I'm going to use this last candle as a zone of supply. So if I could see EU come back towards the Asian lows, that will then also confirm for me to actually go long on this. So I would be bullish.
Jeff, sorry man, just bring your price action a little bit more right.
I got you.
Bring it more.
There we go.
There's it. Nice.
And as you can see as well, we also have a pivot lining up with that demand zone. So this will be a perfect position for us. We can also see price hasn't tapped the supply zone over here as yet. So we could be targeting that. So if we can see price come back towards this level. Now, obviously on the 3 minute, let's just quickly see what's been happening at this point. This is actually very beautiful. Let me just see how big this wick actually is. That's a massive wick. Okay, so what I would do is I would just kind of adjust this box to the pivot so I have a nice tight range. And in the moment when price can trade down, now same thing like I said yesterday, I want to see some sort of pattern. I want to see price form lower lows and lower highs. this point. Once I have that lower high form, the price taps this demand zone, I would want to see a change of character in price with a displacement. That displacement should then also leave a fair value gap or unmitigated demand zone, and we'll wait for retracement into that zone and then target it towards the upside, towards this unmitigated supply zone. But we'll obviously have to wait for DXY to also confirm with that at the weekly open and confirm that price wants to push towards the downside. GU as well. Let's see what's happening over here. Remember yesterday we had the supply zone at the weekly open. We unfortunately missed that trade. However, we could potentially look for a small scalp on this if price does allow us, because we also have this break of structure towards the upside. We have to see what price wants to do, because technically over here, looking at this is that liquidity as well. So we could see price take that out, but before we can actually see that happen, we'll have to see kind of price retrace into some zone before heading towards the upside. Also, for the reasoning for that will be because of the DXY. However, also be mindful on GU that this level of demand at this level still has not been mitigated. So if price comes down,
one sec there, Jeff. Chris, there's something blocking Jeff's screen. Looks
No,
like
it
a
was
Zoom thing.
Sorry, it was a split.
is it better now?
No, you're good.
No, that's
You're
good.
Okay, perfect. Then also just looking at the Asian range on GU from, okay. Oh, we had some quite nasty moves at Asian Open.
Jeff, you've got 1 minute. 1 minute for my boy Jeff.
I got you guys. And also the reason for this is, so price has swept above the Asian box now on GU. So we could potentially see potential sales back into the Asian low, because however, look at this massive wick down here. That is liquidity definitely just looking to be taken out. So let's see, potentially we can see something like this in the 3 minute. I like the fact that price traded back into the Asian range. Oh, that's the only difficult thing now, yeah. So you see price hasn't broken below this low at this point. So there was no change of character that took place. So with that said, if GU gives us a break of structure to the upside, we expect a pullback and have a similar reaction like we're expecting on EU more or less. But from my side, guys, I'm traumatized from yesterday, so I'm not going to force anything. So yeah, let's wait and see.
Chad, it is Tuesday 19th. We're going to end the week strong. Curly is going to join us. Curly, if you're listening, if your audio is chalked like it was this morning, I'm going to have to axe you, my brother, unfortunately. So let's see. I hope his audio is good. His audio is not good. Chris, my brother, I'm up 13% on my new challenge and I'm getting my first payout tomorrow. Thanks for everything so far.
Oh, well
Camille,
done, Camille.
that is what I'm talking about. This one is for my boy Camille. The Chatadonia horn signals volume and wins. Chad, but we're getting close to the end of the year. Before we end off this year, later in this week, I'm going to talk a little bit about goal setting, a little bit of a personal development stream as well, mixed in with the trading. That's going to be on Friday. And also I'm going to be sharing a Zoom link where we can have a little bit of a Q&A. So Friday's stream is going to be relatively short. Then I'm going to share the Zoom. Everybody's going to jump onto the Zoom. We're going to end the stream. Or maybe we keep the stream going. I'll see. But we're going to talk a little bit about planning for the new year. How we're going to attack the new year. Not just in terms of your trading, but also your personal development. How to be disciplined. Because remember, discipline does not start with your trading. Discipline starts from outside of your trading. Discipline is instilled in every aspect of your life. And if you don't have discipline at home, you don't have discipline at your workplace, you don't have discipline in your workout routine, none of that's going to matter in trading. How the hell do you think you're going to be disciplined in your trading if you can't even clean your own home? So it starts with the small things. So that's going to be Friday. We're going to end off the year strong. We're going to make sure that we are basically ready and prepped for the new year. I'm also going to give you guys some books to read over December, 1 or 2. I know you guys don't like reading, but for the few that is very serious about leveling up their life, they will read it and they will take value from it. Not trading books, personal development books. Because here's the thing. If you don't have the character when you make all of that money, you are still going to be an arsehole. A lot of times people say money changed you. No, money just magnifies who you really are. Because when you didn't have money, you basically just introverted yourself, and now when you've got a little bit of money, that basically shows who the real person is. So it's never a case of money changing you. It is purely a case of money showing who you really are. So think about that. Chad, but we're ready. I'm ready. What else is here in the chat? Chris. Okay. I wouldn't sell gold, my brother. I told you this is an ugly range we're in.
People really love gold, eh?
Yo.
I got trauma with gold. I don't want to touch it. I can't remember the last time I touched gold.
Chad, let me just see. Curly hasn't entered the chat as of yet. Alright. EU, Chad. Here's that level. I'm gonna wait for some type of pullback. Here's that first little change of character. Let's see if we get that nice little pullback here, little resistance, something like that. GU already running away.
Sorry, Chris, what's your bias on EU and GU?
I'm bearish on GU, but bullish on EU. But obviously now my bias has shifted on GU to bullish.
Okay, because I also see the same thing. Pivot, demand zone at the Asian highs.
Yeah. So interesting. Weekly pivot, daily pivot. Only thing is DXY is still within the Asia range, and now currently trading back at the pivot. So gonna need to be patient, my Chad.
Yeah, I was initially bearish on, well, trying to get short on both, but based on how DXY is moving, I am unsure I want to go with that. But we'll see what price action gives us.
What is your...
If DXY just dips, we might just miss our trades. If it just keeps on falling.
Omi, the homie. My strategy is most probably the easiest strategy there is.
Omi the homie. I think that name.
I like it. Omi, the homie. Don't be phony. Where's that piece of polony? Okay, I'm gonna stop there with the...
That got corny real fast.
Chad. I need the chat to support the channel. 69 likes, 182 viewers. Please, my guys, we need your support. We are every single day we unless there's a public holiday. But we've been here every single day, morning and afternoon. So please, chat, support the channel. This is the most probably the best trading channel. There's no gatekeeping here. We share every single detail. We execute the trades live. All we ask is that you support this channel. Let's get it out to more people. And here's the thing, you don't have to like it, but if you've found value in what we do, if you've seen the value, please guys, I'm asking you, support the channel. let's help more traders out there, and we do appreciate each and every one of you. We just ask for that like. That's all we ask for. Curly coming on. If Curly's mic is chalked, we're gonna chalk Curly as well. So let's see. Let's see when Curly gets on board here. Alright. I'm pretty locked into EU. GJ pairs are a little bit extended. We're gonna need to wait for some type of pullback. Not gonna try and buy a weekly high or session high. DXY daily pivot. EU. Alright, EU. I'm gonna keep a close eye on EU. Where's my boy Curly? Curly, let's just hear that mic. Let's hear if it's not chalked.
Hey, morning. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Curly.
Nice. How's the mic?
The mic's decent. Where's your video? The people want to see you, my
Yeah,
brother.
I'm gonna switch on up.
Yeah, I want to meet the infamous Curly for the first time.
Adrian Burt, Curly.
Hey guys, check me. How's it?
Oh,
Hi there, Curly.
oh shit.
Good
How you
to
doing?
see you.
Good. I'll meet you guys soon. I'll be coming up.
Okay, wait. I need to do some editing here on my side. Chad, let me just bring the boys into play here. Let me just bring the boys into play here. Doing some on the fly editing here.
Watch out, Mo. You might be out of a job when you come back.
Mo is definitely not serious about his job. Okay, let's... Chad, we've got Adrian Burt in the house. Let's just quickly transition. Let me just do a little bit more editing here. Sorry,
That looks a little better.
my OCD is killing me here. Let me just do this. Alright, that's better. Adrian, how's it going, brother?
Good in yourself. What are you guys looking at today?
I'm currently looking at potential EU longs.
Nice.
And GJ, or not GJ, all the yen pairs obviously running. Davish, BOJ, a lot of Davish comments out of the BOJ this morning. And yeah. And you?
So I'm actually looking for the opposite. I'm looking for pound dollar short and then euro dollar short as well. So I am expecting further upside movement, but maybe moving into next week. But for now, I'm expecting further downside movement. But we'll see what happens.
I'm with you on that one, Curly. I am with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, let's wait and see what happens.
I would love a situation when if you and me are fading Chris's move. That'd be interesting.
Why do you guys want to fade me though?
There's just something about you, man. I just want to. I want to go against you for some reason.
Why though?
Something about your face.
Why do you want to fade me? I thought my fade is looking good.
You got that 30-year-old fade.
Oh shit, Chad. What do you know about that 30-year-old fade? Chad, I see a little ad spawning here in 28 seconds. So hold on tight. That ad is gonna clap you guys in 20 seconds. We need that stream revenue. If we can get to 100 likes, I'm gonna kill this spawn. 5 more likes, then I can kill it. 10 seconds left. 5 more likes, and I can stop this ad from going. Chad, 3 more. Oh, not 100. Hit you with a little ad. A little Adadonia. The little Adadonia.
Do you get to choose when you put the ads in or not?
No. So I put it on automatic, so YouTube will spawn them, and they'll let me know a minute before, so I can kill the ad to not to not spawn.
Oh, nice.
And instantaneously, eight people dropped at that little ad.
Yeah, I think looking at GU now, I feel long term, maybe moving into next year, we might see 1.31376 to go and retest those highs. And that will go all the way back to July this year on the 13th. So I think I might see that. We need to see a break above 1.800 though, 8,000.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, Curly, what strategy do you use?
I trade strictly ICT and then I trade my own key levels. Pretty much. Yeah.
Now,
I've been an ICT student since like 2016, 2015. So I've been in the game for a very long time. Same amount of years as Chris, pretty much.
So Curly, interesting question. How do you define your key levels?
So basically, I look at the quarterly shifts with every single year. So for me, I pretty much break it up into 4. And I would basically use the monthly and the weekly to determine what my bias is going to be. So I will kind of mark out the highs and lows, very simple, like everybody understands that. But there's also certain things that I look for. So I'll look at new week opening gaps. I'll look at buy side, sell side. I'll look where most of our consolidations, form within the quarterly shifts. And if we get a break of structure above that, I'll look for new week opening gap retracements. And then I will try and trade price back up into previous highs or previous lows with entries such as fair value gaps, PD arrays, etc., etc. So that's the way I trade. I keep it very simple.
I feel you. I feel like the quarter theory is a very step down thing.
No, 100%. It's very important. I think once you understand that, you'll have the overall direction of the market. I mean, you're not going to be right every single time, but if you right, let's say 55% of the time, and you apply strict risk management with that, you're definitely going to see profitability.
I find that's the part most people don't understand, is you only need to be right slightly more often than you're wrong. With the correct risk management, like, you can be very profitable as long as you're right often enough for your strategy.
No, for sure. Is it possible that I can share my charts and actually show everybody what I'm speaking about or not?
It is possible. Jeff, just stop sharing and give.
Okay.
Curly, just hold on. I'm going to potentially execute here on EU, Chad. There's that daily key level. There's that little minor break of structure. So remember, we talked about the potential longs here. So if it does not run away,
do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Adrian, just share your screen because you guys choked the camera now.
All right, perfect.
Share your screen quickly. 1 minute, Chad. We've got some potential executes here. And if you go back to, let me just get that set up from yesterday. This is technically a buy continuation almost. Let me just snip this. 55 seconds left. Only thing about this trade is that we are quite extended away from the daily pivot though. That's my only thing. So it's just a buy continuation that I'm looking at. That's if we close above here. 32 seconds, we need to close above there, otherwise this idea is chalked. There's that daily key level. There's Asia highs being retested. If it closes like this, no execution. Just letting you guys know. Alright, chalk that idea. Wait, let's see. 10 seconds. No. Let me just check here before we give over to my boy Curls. Okay, US30 currently tapping that level. Nasdaq just choosing violence. Remember this level here, Chad, that level right there. key zone for Nasdaq UJ. Not gonna touch it as of yet. Same with GJ gold. No, not interested. GU, weirdly enough, I'm still looking short, Chad. If we can get below here, below that zone, I'm looking short. EU, all right. I'll monitor EU. Curly, you've got 4 minutes and 8 seconds. So
You're 4 minutes and 8 seconds.
just do me a favor. Can you just your watch list minimize that and make sure that you keep.
I don't have many pairs on my watch list. Like, yeah.
No, but I just mean in terms of the real estate we've got on the stream. So it's taking up a lot of real estate. Yeah. And make sure your price action is more to the right. There. Perfect. Okay.
Right.
Curly, you are live, my brother. Give it to the chat.
What does the chat want to see? Like, what pairs do they want to see?
No.
Dollar,
The pair,
pound, dollar?
the chat wants to see everything where there's trades involved. That's all the chat.
Cool. So I'll go through euro dollar and I'll share some of that. So yeah, basically on the monthly, I am looking for further upside movement.
Sorry, brother. Just reduce that watch list. Remember, we don't have a lot of real estate. Perfect. And keep it to the right.
Can you see now? Is that good?
Yeah. Just make sure all your price action is more to the right.
Is that better?
Perfect. That's the money.
Perfect. So yeah, on the monthly, on Euro USD, I am expecting further upside movement. I mean, I'll actually shift down to the weekly. It will be a little bit better for everybody to see. So I am overall bullish, and I do believe we are going to push up back to the 18th of July this year. We do need to take out those highs. So overall, I believe we are going to see further upside movement. We also have these equal lows over here. We have got external sell side down here, but this won't be tapped for probably the next 4 or 5 years. So what I am looking at, if you look at the daily, I've been tracking every single month within macros and what's actually happening. So after we tapped the equal lows over here, you guys can see that we have been creating new highs, and the new lows that we have been creating have been much higher than the previous month closures. We also have an intra-week breaker block over here with this level that has been retested, and if you pull a fibs from this low to this high over here, you can see it's above the 61.80%. So we are overall bullish. And if you shift over to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have a lot of buy stops resting around here, but we haven't really taken this level out, right? So what I'm looking for is, if we can actually take this level out, we can see a continuation higher into around 1.12750. So that's what I'm looking for. However, for price to push up, we will need to see a retracement back into the daily fair value gap, because we have got an imbalance over here. And if you guys understand premium and discount, and you take the measurement from the high to the low, you can see that we never had that retracement into a discount area. So once we get that retracement into the discount, I will be looking for further opportunities up into the highs. So basically my setup will be the following. I will take a fibs from this low all the way to this high. I'll look for retracement into the 61.80%, which is also around the minus 61.8. And then I'll basically look for buys around here. However, looking at price, I do believe that we might see further upside movement today. So if you look at the open, you can see that we are currently in London open. However, we do have a breaker block over here, so we might see a retracement up into this area. And then from this area, we might see a push all the way back down into the minus 61.80%. Also utilizing fibs, if you pull it from the high to the low, you can see that we do have a 50% and the 61.8 and the 66 around this breaker block. So that's pretty much what I'm looking for right now. I am waiting for a displacement. So something what I am going to look for is if we can get a push into 1.09562, get a displacement back below 1.09295, and then I will look for shorting opportunities into this weekly imbalance and fair value gap on the daily. So that's pretty much what I have on Euro USD. and then we have
Sorry,
GBP,
Curly. Chad, flip. Let me just transition here. I missed it. There's that little break of structure. If you want to execute, yeah, I'm not going to execute for one of two reasons. This is a valid setup. My only reason being is that Asia highs still intact with DXY and Asia lows also still intact. And if you look at the daily pivot, we are still trading above the daily pivot. So, but this is a valid bullish setup. I'm not executing on it. I'm just letting you guys know. Due to that reason, DXY is still within the Asia range. But Curly, back to you, brother.
I'll be with you now.
But if you have a bullet, go for that long on EU.
So yeah, if we look at pound dollar as well, you can see that we took out this buy side, right? And this was from the 30th of August. So it was kind of moving in towards the monthly closure. Now what's very
Curly, sorry man, just put a watermark on your charts. Chad can't see the time frame because the actual stream overlay blocks it.
Must I put a watermark on?
Yeah, just a watermark.
Where do I find that?
No, it's in your settings.
Yeah.
So if you right click, go to the bottom, it's settings, and then go to canvas.
Canvas.
It should
Nice.
be
Watermark, there's
Good.
it. Perfect. Yeah, there's it. Nice.
Is that
now.
good?
Perfect.
Maybe I should just make that a little bit lighter.
Yeah,
So there we go.
perfect.
Sweet. So, yeah, what I'm looking for on... Wait, I need to remove that. So what I'm looking for on pound dollar is further upside movements. And the reason I'm saying this is like, if you look at price, right? So let me start with the monthly. So if you look at the monthly, you can see that we are overall bullish. And the reason for this is if you look at the lows that we tapped from 85 on the 1st of Feb, this is many years ago. This was the lowest point and sell side got taken around here. So I am expecting a third touch of this trend line with this order block to get tapped and a breaker block. So I feel that, you know, we are in for further upside movement, and if we do break this area, we're probably going to push all the way up to this external run that we had on the 1st of March 2018, right? And if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that we have been in a very strong bullish structure. We had a new week opening gap over here. We had the reversal. This was the lowest point before we had that upside momentum run. And then on the daily time frame, you can also see that we had a fair value gap over here on the daily. And ever since this fair value gap was tapped, we've just been seeing higher prices. However, we do have a very strong level over here, which was on the 30th of August, which I was speaking about, and we did run that buy side, and now we currently having a retracement. So am I bullish on price? Absolutely, but I'm also looking for intra-year pullbacks. So what I'm thinking is for the rest of this year, we're probably going to see lower pricing, and then moving into the new year, we're going to see that bullish run happen again. So what I'm looking for is a possible reversal back into this fair value gap on the daily with a discount PD array run. And then from there, we can see, yeah, pretty much bullish upside from there. But however, I'm not going to buy price unless we get a retracement into this. So my projection is a reversal from here, take out these lows, continue down, tap into this area here, which is also in balance, fair value gap. And then from here, we can see a buy. So pretty much what I'm going to do is next year, starting let's say February, March, around there, I will be looking for buys from around this area all the way up to that. So I mean, look, I'm trading on high time frames, right? So this is what let's just see quickly. We're looking at about 800 points to the upside. However, I'll probably get like a 7R on this because this will be a position trade. So that's currently what I'm looking at. Short from this area down into this area, and then a position trade all the way back up into the new year resistance levels. So that's currently what I'm looking at. I'm not trying to overcomplicate everything. Just following my strategy, and if everything works out, then great. If not, it's just another little loss in the books.
Curly, we appreciate you, my brother. Chad, DXY, we're going to need DXY to do something here. Either take Asia highs, reject, or get below the daily pivot. US30 making that run, yet to retest that level. Nasdaq, key level, might see a lot of volume come in here. If you've got some balls, buy stops here and expect that that volume run. You can actually have like a very tight stop. Could get that little volume run here. Otherwise, wait for the retest. I'm expecting yesterday's highs to be taken out today, so let's see. Is out of session though for Nasdaq, but this is the key level for the day, so keep that in mind.
I have a question for the Chad.
Talk to us.
So just now you have given them 2 trade signals, but you haven't taken them yourself.
No, that's not a signal.
Oh, well, you've given them 2 trade ideas that you haven't taken yourself. Now, does in the Chad's mind, does that count as like, okay, cool, he gave us a solid, I'm happy with that, or
No.
Do you need to be in the trade for it to count?
I need to be in the count. You in the trade, you need to hear the. Otherwise, that's bullshit. And also, no, that never counts. No, then I can literally say this, that, and I've seen some other streamers. They'll be like, oh yeah, this level here, key level, and then this move, and then I'll be like, oh, how many of you took this trade? Let's just get some W's here in the stream. Nice little trade there, 1 to 10. Who took this trade? That's bullshit. Unless I say so, the Chad knows. If I enter a trade, I'll be like, Chad, this candle is closing in 1 minute. As soon as it closes, then I'll be like, Chad, I entered right there. Here's my stop. Here's my take profit. Then I'm in a trade. But sharing ideas and no, doesn't count for shit.
Fair.
That doesn't count for shit unless you execute.
Chris, I think we need to, next year, we need to put a competition together for all these social media traders. And then, yeah, we see who gets crowned.
They won't take you up on it.
No.
No, Robbins. No, we don't. I'm not doing any competitions. Anyone that wants to talk, enter the Robbins. I've entered it. That's the only way. It's audited. It is a world-renowned. Like, if somebody wants to talk shit and say, here's the thing, Chad. I've never said I'm the best trader. Like that Chacha guy. Chacha Chasini, whatever, saying he's the best trader. I said, bro, 100%. Enter the Robbins Trading World Cup. Then you can be undisputed. You will compare yourself against the best in the world. And then there's no disputing the fact. Here is my brother Sergey Machala, 355% net. So he's going to take that crown. Patrick Neal has been doing very well. Jan Smolin is also always in the rankings. Let's quickly see 146.
Chris, scroll all the way down to like recent competitions. There's someone that did like 14,000% or something. Larry Williams, I think.
Yeah, that's a lot of years ago. Yeah, 11,000. Yes, it. But that's futures.
Yeah, they're Larry Williams, 11,000%.
Yeah, there's it, Larry Williams, but that's futures.
That's insane.
Bro, picture someone gets funded like $300,000 with a firm and then they do 11,000% within like 3 months.
Check this guy, 2021 Lorenzo Messino, 405% Forex. Yeah, you can see Jan Smolin, 2019 is very good. Jan Smolin, he's had a few wins. But anyway, I'll see. I've never claimed to be the best. Somebody locally called me out and I said 100%. I'll do it. I don't have an ego issue. I don't think...
Chris, do you ever see yourself trading futures in the future or not?
No, I want to trade options, brother. I want to trade options.
For those of us still new in the game, explain what they are exactly. Futures, options.
Futures is just basically it's not the cash market, so it basically tracks the cash market. So technically, what we're trading here, Nas100, this is the futures market. It is not. It's not the actual cash market. So if you go to the Nasdaq cash market, you'll see a lot of gaps and stuff in the market. It's not a continuously traded instrument. It's obviously traded when the cash market opens and when the cash market closes. Options, on the other hand, is basically, I don't know if you've seen some options traders where they'll say they made 3,000% on a trade. It's not on the price where they made the 3,000%, it's on the premium. So when you buy or sell calls and puts, you pay a premium per contract size. And basically how it works then is the value of your premium. Let's say, for instance, you bought out of the money puts. So you bought out of, let me do a little scenario here for you guys. So you did it out of the money put, and the premium on that was $6. You paid $6 per contract. You were out of the money because the market was basically above your level. Now all of a sudden the market dropped significantly. Now that premium jumped from $6 to, let's say, for instance, $60, because it's now in the money. And now you can sell that put call that was out of the money for $60 per contract. So that's how you make that 1,000% gain, because you only paid $6 per contract, but it is now worth $60. And that is where you see the guys make these 6,000% trades, 2,000% trades, because it is all based on the premium that you're paying for that put or call option. So it's a much more lucrative market than what we're doing.
The downside of that being?
No. So the downside of it being your call option or your put option can expire worthless. So here's the thing with options. You've got daily expiries. You've got weekly expiries. You've got monthly. And you've got quarterly. So that's the risk. That thing can go to zero. So you paid $6. If you don't sell out of it early, that thing can literally expire worthless. Okay, let's see what DXY is doing. Dylan Hansen, good morning, my brother.
Your Oaks market is flying today. I love trading in December. So much movement. This is amazing to see.
Chad. Curly, you have to let the guys know when you execute, eh? That's...
Say again, Chris.
You have to let the Chad know when you execute, so no secret executions, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
I saw you execute something there. What did you execute?
I heard a swoosh.
I just I full ported Nas, bro. Full port, 100%.
I just heard a few like... whoop, 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 whoop.
Listen, if you buy that Ferrari without us, we will torch it, eh?
Ferrari, what? Bro, come on, man. We buy Bugattis here. Why are you... Bro, Ferraris are cheap, man. Come
Excuse me, Andrew Tate.
on. Yeah, why can't... Oh, man. We actually have a share on in Cape Town at the moment. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Imagine dropping 55 mil on a car. Bro.
I'd be happy just having 55 mil.
Yeah. I would put all that money into real estate. No doubt. Love that.
Where's that sound? That...
Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, Chad.
No, just open your terminal, give us a trade, and you'll hear the sound.
Yo, the Chad's heart rate gets elevated instantly.
Listen, I was shook when you and Keegan were saying how your heart rate's only jumped to like 80, 90. I swear mine goes to like 140 instantly.
When you execute.
To the point where there's some days I'll execute and be like, right, I put alerts on for various points in the trade, and I walk away. I'm like, I don't actually want to watch this.
Minty, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I mentioned. Your options can go to zero. The value of your premium. Chad, there's Euro USD.
Oh, here it comes.
Look at this volume, 3 pips. My goodness.
A whole 3. Damn. Come on. Give me something.
Chad, I think it's time to get the dollar down. You know what it is. I don't think that Chad is ready to get the dollar down. Chad, are you guys ready to get the dollar down?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You think that Chad's ready, Edgar?
Listen, you have to warn them, otherwise people are going to be spitting out their coffee.
Chad, let's get this dollar down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's time to get the dollar down, Chadadonia. Tuesday, baby, let's get this dollar down. Let's get the volume going.
We have 232 people watching with only 87 likes. Come on, guys. No way.
Come on, Chad. Chad, let's get those likes to 200. We're going to do a giveaway today. Let's get those likes to 200. $5,000 VF account giveaway. We're going to give Curly the opportunity to send a number to me. So 200 likes, $5,000 giveaway. Let's do it. Let's pump up those likes. Curly doesn't have social media, Chad.
And I will never ever have social media.
Why not building high as a common business?
No, it's just something that happened in 2019. So I left social media. I had a good following out there, but I wasn't into social media.
Come on, Chad. 40 more likes. We're going to do that giveaway. Chad, let's do it.
If we can get the stream to 1,000 likes before we end, then I'll download social media again. So it's up to you guys.
Come on, Chad. What is that? 37 more likes. Let's do it.
Let's go, boys.
Who's ready for that giveaway? 30 more. Let's go, Chad.
Pump it up, pump it up.
Ah, 28, baby. Let's go. What is the dollar doing? We're going to get that dollar flush. Hold on. 25 more likes. Come on, baby.
Let's go, boys.
Look at that dollar.
How many likes do we have at the moment?
177.
Nice, come on guys, let's go, let's go.
Chad. 18 more likes. Let's get it. Come on. The one with the biggest schlongs wins. My goodness. Chad never disappoints.
Wait, what?
Chad. Beautiful. We always gotta do mute just to psych up the Chad. Beautiful. Long schlong competition.
I don't have a schlong. I have a schlort.
Wait. How do we enter the giveaway? Kai. You need to like the stream and you need to be subscribed to be eligible.
Who wants to have a what?
All right, Chad, 11 more likes. Let's do it, Chad. Let's get 11 more likes. 244. Curly, do me a favor. Send me a number on WhatsApp. Any range. Send me a number on WhatsApp. This is going to be Curly's number. And let's do that giveaway. 9 more likes. Let's get it.
Okay, a number between what? 1 to 100?
No. Any number, brother. Any number. Send it to me. Chad, then Francesco or Franco. My brother, you have not yet messaged me your email address that you used.
Chris, I got it. Don't worry. I'll send it to you.
Okay, Javen's got it. Jav, send it to me. I want to get that brother's account to him.
So any number, doesn't matter if it's like
My
500,
brother, any number. Send your number to
here
me.
we go.
Send him pie.
Send it in WhatsApp. What part of any number? Curly, what part of any number? Okay.
We haven't started yet, guys. We haven't
started.
Okay, we got it. Let's go.
Chill, folks. We
haven't even gotten to 200 likes. Let me just get a piece of paper.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a sec. Curly sent his number. I've got it. Chill, Chad. My Chad. Chill.
Oh, the Chad wants that giveaway bad. I'm actually upset. I've participated in how many of these? I haven't won one yet. I feel like I'm here on the stream. I'm sacrificing my holiday. A young 5K might be in order.
I just need to mention that, you know, we haven't reached 200 likes yet. So as soon as we reach 200 likes, we will pick the winner.
First things first, Chad.
Even though if you get the right number, you won't be selected because we haven't hit 200 likes. So we need to hit 200 likes before we actually select someone.
Okay, Chad, no, Chad, don't stress. Curly's new to this. We'll show him how it's done. All right, Chad. Yeah, here's the thing. All of the mods, you only have one entry due to the fact that you are not affected by the slow mode. So one entry for you, unfortunately. Let me just get slow mode on here. So only one entry.
Did we hit 200? I think we hit 200.
No, two more.
You know, Chris, I think I selected a very good number. A very, very, very good number.
Yeah, that's
a solid.
And I don't think anyone will get it. I'm not sure.
Chat, so it only starts when I've typed start in the chat section. And Jave, I'm going to ask you to help me here.
I got you.
Jave, here's the number.
Okay.
Let me just keep this number close.
The guys in the chat, first relax. Don't be.
Okay, wait. Chat. Okay,
Relax.
Okay, Chad, are you guys ready? I'm gonna type start.
Minty has a very good guess there.
Wait, sorry, Chad, I just want to do one thing here. Give me a second, yeah. Give me, what is this? Okay. Okay, let's get a number here. Okay, Chad, it has officially started. 0 to 100. Give me your numbers. Start. Let's go, baby. 0 to 100. Let's go. Giveaway time.
Wait.
Shit, these move quick.
No. Not yet.
Wait.
I can see it now.
Wait, Chris,
There. We got it.
CJ.
Someone got it.
CJ trades. CJ trades, you beast. What a quick giveaway.
Well done, bro. Well done.
CJ trades.
I wasn't expecting that.
The man got it.
Yeah.
Quick.
I see there's a lot of people, they're like, yo, 69, like. How's your night been, bro?
The Chad has a very successful strike rate.
Yeah, no, 100%.
CJ trades, you know what to do. I think he's won before, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds familiar, yo.
I think he's won before, my dude.
Listen, did you feel like donating it to me? I'm a struggling trader. Come on, help a brother out.
Chris, what are the plans for the audience for 5,000 subs?
I'm flying out one of our subscribers. Chad, what a giveaway. I haven't, brother. I'm just in the live. Okay, CJ, you know the drill. Please go to the Vault Funder website. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Type in Vault Funder, one word. Go to login. Once you get to the login page, create one and send me that on Instagram, baby. CJ trades.
Well done, CJ.
If you were wondering what CJ does, that man trades. Chad, I'm gonna have to unfortunately love and leave you guys. We're gonna go ahead tomorrow. We've got a long stream planned for tomorrow, and then Thursday, and then Friday. We're gonna wrap it up with the Zoom call where the first 100. I don't know what is the. Why are you laughing now?
Melanie is suggesting a Nightbot has a free comment picker.
No, we like it raw.
And Minty's saying these boomers don't even know how to use a calculator.
No, 100%. Nightbot gives me anxiety immediately.
He's not wrong. We're too old for this, man.
Chad, I wanna thank Curly and Jeff for joining. I'll get Curly. You want to join tomorrow again, my brother?
Yeah, 100%. I'll be there for the chat.
We're gonna be
there for everybody.
We need to. We're gonna get Curly back on tomorrow. We're gonna continue with the trading secrets, and on Friday I must just check on the paid Zoom version how many people can we have on. Maybe I'll upgrade it for one day. Let me just quickly check here for Friday.
You know what will be cool, Chris? So everybody that joins the stream, if someone gets funded, I think what would be really nice is if we bring them on the stream and they speak a little bit about their trading journey and how the stream helped them, how you helped them, their struggles, their success, and everything to do with trading. I think that would be really cool. So if someone can get funded and Chris agrees to that, then you can get a chance to be on the stream and speak about your journey and how Chris has helped you.
I dig that.
Chad, so unfortunately only 100 people 100 people on that one, so it's gonna be who's the quickest. 100 people for Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna continue. Unfortunately, I've got a very important board meeting in the green room, just not too far away from here. But anyways, Chad, the market is relatively chalked. DXY is still in the range. US30, I've given you the levels. Nasdaq, I've given you that key level right there to monitor. Yen pairs, dovish comments from the BOJ. I'm not going to try and get involved there. GU already at the session highs there, stepping there. Euro missed, didn't really miss. Even if I executed here, 4 pips. Not really interested. EJ also just grinding higher. So Chad, we're gonna see you guys. CJ, please message me. Franco, you'll get your account tomorrow. So peace and love. Edgar, closing out song here for the Chad.
Let's go with Mute, man. It's always a vibe.
Mute?
Always a vibe. Come on.
All right.
Give it to me.
Mute. Which one am I going to give you? Chad, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, long one. Rest of the week's going to be a biggie. So, peace and love, my chat. See you guys tomorrow morning. And let's continue this trend. We gave you 2 trades yesterday. Let's see what she brings. Really appreciate it. Chad. Peace and love, my chat. See you guys tomorrow.
Adios, amigos.